Hello fellow wanderers. If you're new around here, my name is Samantha, and along with my husband Tom and our two girls Mila and Callie, we make up our Wandering Hearts. We've been a full-time travel family for almost 2 years, spending a large chunk of it doing a big lap of our home country, Australia. But most recently, we've been on a 3-month adventure through Europe. We've had high tea in London, picnics by the Eiffel Tower, canal boat rides and castles in Alsace, and now we're in possibly the most beautiful country, Switzerland. Last week we got soaked under a waterfall in Lauterbrunnen and played at the top of the mountains. In today's episode, we'll be eating the most expensive cheese we've ever had, exploring the city of Thun, crossing our fingers for the fog to clear at the most beautiful lake in Switzerland, and going a kilometre deep inside a cave, all while showing you the reality of full-time travel with kids. Now let's get ready for another adventure. It's a rainy day.
Not putting any rain.
I do know that now. So today is a very rainy day here in Kandersteg. So we decided this afternoon we would come down to a little restaurant and have a cheese fondue. It's definitely a good rainy day activity. That is some bubbly hot cheese. How much dairy can we eat without getting sick?
Not this much.
Alright, so we went with the cheese fondue. A little bowl of potatoes and a sack of bread.
It's a lot of potato bread and cheese though. First drop. Keep adding the cheese.
And let it sit there on your fork for a little while to cool down. What'd you say?
Look at when would it cool it down? Mom, that looks like it's a sausage.
It's bread and cheese.
And yeah, why does it taste different?
It's a special cheese.
It tastes like sausage and sauce.
Do you not like it?
I like my own cheese.
Yeah.
Like heaven.
Mummy's turn. Alright, little bready, ready for a dip?
I'd like
Mila's right, it kind of does taste like sausage. I like it, Mila.
what? I think I'm going to try that again. I'm going. Just a little bit this time.
That's a good idea.
I'm afraid to because I never tried this kind of cheese.
Well, I am a fan.
I'm gonna like
A pound of cheese, 6
More like
potatoes
that.
and a loaf of bread.
It's a normal thing to do, right? This is totally okay. How much did this cost us, Tom?
It was 30 francs per person, which is 60 Australian dollars each. So this bucket of cheese was $120 per potato. It works out to be a little bit.
Oh well, we'll do it one.
Very nice. Right,
Oh no. Cool little restaurant in here too. Oh, cheese fondue, you have defeated us. Honestly though, we did pretty well. It's funny because just this morning I thought in my head, I've got to stop eating all this dairy. It makes me sick. Next minute we're just eating a kilo of cheese. And back out to the beautiful sunny skies. Okay, Mila, go. Watch the big puddle. Ah, oh, she got a puddle. Go, get in the car. Meanwhile, and just because it's raining and you're overseas traveling and having a great time doesn't mean that you don't have to do some normal chores. So today I'm going and doing our grocery shop because we've run out of food and the girls are always hungry. So try and take a wild guess how much that cost us.
What did you get? Like what food?
Our week's shop, but bad.
250. Yeah, I mean it shouldn't be a lot of food, so it's like 250 CHFs.
Ooh, less. 250 Australian.
Ah, that's very cheap.
Well,
But
yeah, I
you
didn't get much.
And that's why I'm like, it's hard for me to know.
It's not much. It's like a bit of fruit, some bread, meat and eggs. If you're wondering if Switzerland is expensive, it is. For example, lunch today was $40. Today we woke up and in Kandersteg it was very wet and overcast and foggy. So instead of staying at Kandersteg we decided to get in the car and drive 40 minutes to Thun. We just finished at a bagel shop. It was called Manny's and I would highly recommend going there for breakfast if you come to Thun because it was so good. So now we're going to go and explore the town, the city I suppose it is, and see what we can find. So I just told Tom that people actually surf off of this. I've seen some photos and videos and it looks pretty hectic. Oh. Now we made it to the other side. I think the old town is over this way with that epic castle. I like this little street.
Yeah, we want to wait.
Yes, we are ready.
Okay.
This ducky thinks you're about to feed it, I think.
I'm going to feed it with this flower.
Leaf boat. That's tricky.
Can you throw it?
It'll fall off, but that's okay.
They do not get it.
I don't think they want to eat leaves and flowers. There's huge fish in here too. So we've just had a little walk down the shopping street here, and now we're going to head up a bunch of stairs to try and get up to a bit more of a viewpoint and maybe check out the castle. And as usual, we've got the pram and we've got to get all the way up here holding that. I didn't realise that once you got up to the top there'd be another layer of stairs, but I should have known. This is Europe. And we're losing the carrier. Good job, girls. Look where we made it to. It's splashing you. Cool archway here. Wow, it's so beautiful up here. So this is leading up to the castle. Up that way. So when you come out of that shopping street, you can go up the staircase that we went up, and it's called Trap, and it leads you up right up to the top of the castle area. It's kind of a shortcut, but it's also a lot of stairs, so choose which way you'd like to go depending on that, I suppose. We found the castle! That is so cool. And it's a hotel, so you can stay. That is very cool. It looks like it's just from the movies. Hey Callie, are you at a princess castle?
No.
Or are you at a medieval fortress?
No.
No. But you're a little princess today, aren't you? Very cool. Bit of a scary job. It costs 15 CHF to get into the museum for an adult. We were going to go inside, just have a little bit of a look around, but the lady said it's a lot of reading and not too much to see inside. So we're just going to have a little look at the view instead. So cool. Just a big castle wall. Try and head out the way we came. Very cool rooms overlooking the castle. You ready for this, Mila?
Yeah, I'm very good at this.
Hang on, Mila. Oh, poor pram. This afternoon we've got a pretty epic place planned. Hopefully the weather holds out for us because it's a place you don't want it to rain too much, but stay tuned for that one. Another bridge crossing to get back to the car. I dare you to go on that water ride. It'd be wild out the other side. Alright you guys, it's future Sammy coming from the beautiful Italian coast, here to tell you about our new digital travel maps that you can purchase to help you with your travel planning. If you've been following our journeys and are interested in doing one of the trips that we've done in the past, or going on epic hikes in Switzerland, all you've got to do is purchase the digital travel map, click a few buttons on your phone, and it will be right there, handy in your pocket for when you go adventuring. This means no more looking for the best cafes, hikes, sights to see, or where the best places to stay are on your journey. I'll put the link of our website down below in the description, so if you're interested, go check it out. Now let's get back to the video. So the weather may not be on our side, but we're going to do it anyway. We are heading up to Oeschinensee Lake, which is where we came last time when we were here, and it was absolutely stunning. So on a good day, it's a beautiful place to visit, but it'll be a different mood today, so it'll be pretty cool to see it either way. Alright, let's get in. Yum yum!
I'm gonna have my Mickey bar.
Last time when we were here, Tom and I did the hike there and back. Because we didn't want to pay the money, we didn't have a very big budget when we travelled back then. It cost us 69 francs total for 2 adults. Return ticket, so that's about $130. That used to be our whole daily budget, hence why we walked. Oh, look at that caravan park. We should park our caravan there.
Sorry, Mum, we don't have our caravan. I wish we could.
And I think we're going to get lost to the clouds soon.
Dad, we're gonna get lost. Mom, so scared. Look how high we are.
It's very eerie, but it's also very beautiful at the same time. I have a feeling we're not going to get as lucky as we did the other day at Grindelwald.
I'm so scared.
In front of us.
Mom, do how far we are up. I can't see the houses. You can't see.
There's the Rodelbahn mountain coaster. God, you wouldn't want to do it today. It looks way scary. When we did it though, we had such beautiful mountain views. is. So you just have to picture just jagged, snowy cliffs.
Best thing ever.
I wonder what adventure awaits us out this door. Jump in. Good job. Wow, we made it to the lake. Totally expected this to happen and didn't expect much of a view once we got here because they do have webcams that you can check. So we knew it was like this up here. We also knew, well, we hoped that it still wasn't raining. May as well go and do something, even if it's a bit cloudy and foggy. It'll be just a different way to see the beautiful lake. And hopefully they even have the boats on hire, which would be cool to do. But I'm not sure you'd know where you're going. Don't stay too far behind us, Amelia. You'll get lost in the cloud. I can't believe how foggy it is. I read on, I think it's like, don't worry about the 20-minute walk to the lake because you get to see the beautiful views anyway.
Yum, yum, yum. Come see in my tongue. No pasty.
If the lake is at this level, we'll see a fair bit. Fingers crossed. We're getting closer to the lake. Welcome to one of the most beautiful lakes here in Switzerland. You just can't see it today. Someone found a jug of ice cream. Wouldn't mind just sitting in there and getting some more cheese fondue. It's really cold. It's a little snippet of sunshine in the corner just to give you a bit of a tease. So the boats are here, but closed. Oh wow! Look up in the sky. So you can just imagine how epic this place will be. The clouds are gone. Come on, fog, lift. I don't think this fog will be clearing today. This is the view we get. Fairies definitely live here. I was tempted by the bus. That hill that you actually walk up or walk down to get here is surprisingly tricky for a little toddler. It was only 20 francs. We're all really cold now and we're just pretty much ready to go. So, thanks to this little bus to getting us back home quicker. Ooh, it's cold over there, guys. Wind in your hair. Kind of looks like a little tuk-tuk. Back down we go. Here we come, Kandersteg.
Here we come. We're going back down. Don't worry.
It is our last day here in Switzerland. We have decided to come to the St.Beatus caves. Correct me if I'm wrong with my pronunciation. It looks really cool here. We just arrived. There's beautiful waterfalls just towering down the cliff, and there's a really cool castle at the top too. You just got to get up there first. You're on top of the water! This is quite the uphill climb just to get up to the cave entry, but gosh, is it worth it.
How close are we to the castle?
Very close. Look how much closer we are now. Do you want to go explore?
Yeah!
Let's do it! Not a bad place to have a cup of tea. So the cave entry, which includes the museum, if you want to go there when you're finished at the caves, was 38 franc total for me and Tom. So that's almost $80 for us to visit the caves today. I'm actually really excited because it looks like it's a really cool place to visit to see some waterfalls inside the cave. So let's go and see.
Looks like we're gonna get wet.
Oh no, I hope we don't get wet like the other day. Ready now? Tom's gonna hit his head soon. This is really cool. Just seeing all these waterfalls gushing through the caves is really epic. I've never seen so much water inside a cave. Lifting the dress up. Let's go, princess. That was a really cool cave. We went almost a whole kilometre inside the mountain. It took us about 45 minutes to get to the end of the cave and then 10 minutes to kind of fast pace it back because Tom's got a work call soon, so we've got to get home. It was definitely worth the money though. It was so huge and I can't believe I could walk so fast through a cave and not be out of it instantly. All the caves we've been in the past were not that big. Well, our time here in Switzerland has come to an end. We had the most beautiful week here. It's honestly hard to describe just how beautiful this country is. You've got to come and see it yourself. If it's not on your bucket list, make sure you put it on there. But I do really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up. It really helps us to reach a wider audience. If you don't want to miss next week's video, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. We'll be spending the next 2 weeks in the Dolomites, so I can only imagine the beautiful places we're going to be seeing there. But as usual, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time. Tune in next week as our 4-year-old tackles a huge 7.5 kilometre hike with stunning views. We eat at as many mountain huts as possible and visit some iconic views right in the heart of the Italian Dolomites. How is this real? This is a stunning part of the world and I can't wait to show you more. So hit that subscribe button and we'll see you next week.